Thanks, Purge. Thanks for the hearts. Good morning. I am sleepy.
30
Oh my
30
God.
30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30.
The system is down. Wow. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for that. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, dirty, 30, dirty, 30. Beautiful. Happy April 1st. What color would you like your name written on the subscriber drum? I am very tired. I stayed up a little too late, finishing leg number 2. The color of our friendship. Wow, that's deep. Leg number 1. Leg number 2. The legs are done. I can mark it off. Well, the legs are sort of done. I have have to put them back on the body to double check. As you can see, there is a interesting shirt here. It is a shirt big enough for Yoshi to wear to the Expedition 33 meetup. I've never played this game, but I thought it would be so funny for Yoshi to go to it. Oh man. Eventually I will play, I think. Like, I'm finally convinced. I've finally been convinced, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so you would like the color of our friendship. GG's on getting first Luna. The color of our friendship. I'm going to say it is happy. So yellow. And also chill. So blue. Good morning, fools. Happy April Fool's Day. I don't like April Fool's Day. But I do like VG Leaf Sheets and what it's about today. So that's good enough for me. That's a good enough April Fool's Day for me. Oh my God, I'll just do this.
Almost 3 whole years.
Whoa. Hito. Oh my gosh. 3 whole years? That's crazy. This is so hard to read. Hito, thank you so much for the continued support. So many years. What color may I write your name on the subscriber drum? Oh no, I saw the clip. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Ooh, you got a streak. Look at that streak. 10? Wow. Thank you so much. Hito, how are you doing? Good morning. Do you have to work today? Get closer. Get closer, chair. Also, happy Trans Visibility Day. I saw that today is that day also, which seems mean to put it on April 1st, honestly. You had to take some time off Twitch for a while during dialysis, but you've definitely been falling over for over 3. That's true. Green. Okay. Hito, have you seen the progress of Yoshi? Green for Yoshi. Oh my gosh. Doing a lot of volunteer work. No, don't do that. I hate this thing. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Doing a lot of volunteer work in the Houston community and LGBT youths and elderly folks. I love that. That's awesome. We are finishing this miniature today. This was a gift from our friend Jer_Roke. A mini Gun Jong Dion. I think that, I don't know how to say that. That's my guess, my best guess. This is what we finished last week. This lovely spot. And then I did break 2 pieces. That did happen. 2 pieces did get broken. But it's okay because I glued them back together. We have the power, we have the tools. Booklet, where did we leave off? Every Saturday, you go to the local leather bar that partners with your organization, and they let us sell Jello shots, and all profits are donated to charities. You work with your organization, so you're here like every weekend. That's so good. I love that. That's so fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. So proud of you. Cheers, 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 cheers. Cheers to Hito. Okay, we did this. I think I left off here at 31. Yeah. Okay, we're on 31. This part here. This week, oh man. This week has been flying by because last night, as I was working on crocheting Yoshi, I'm like, oh no, I gotta get up early because I have stream. It's already Wednesday. I was very surprised by the revelation that it's already Wednesday. So there's that. Also, I've been working on a recording of a song that I did for Wendy Harper's songwriting challenge from February. Hi, Wicked Touch Chicken. Good morning. Thank you for your update in the Discord. That's very good. Excuse me. 1F. Okay, I found them. It's a pirate sea shanty. And last night I had Dustin do a couple pirate voices here and there, which was great. And I added that into the group. Weaved Witch also did some voices, and Avo did some voices, which was really nice. I need this light. Yeah, when Dustin listened through the whole song, he was like, oh, this reminds me of Sea of Thieves. And I'm like, oh, I remember when we played that game. You get to go to Austin here soon for a big event, and then we're putting together a big campaign trip that you're in charge of logistics for. Trying to get 80 gay men all on the same schedule. Oh my God, has been a nightmare. Trying to get 4 cis-het people is a nightmare. So I can't imagine getting 80 gay men. Like, that would be a literal hell. And you are a gem for doing that. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Truly, truly amazing. Stressful interaction at 1 a.m. with your neighbor turned into both of us saying, try harder to be decent. Aww. Still feeling really keto this morning, but you have therapy today, so you'll brush it then. Yeah. You know, that's really lovely that y'all were trying hard to kind of be decent and work through that. That is so tough. I think this guy might almost be done. What else? What was I saying? I got totally lost in the conversation. Or reading up what y'all were doing. Oh yeah, that's what I said. The week is fast. Duh. Yoshi legs are almost complete. I think if I finish this earlier today, like if we get the rest of this miniature done and we still have time for stream, I may hop over to putting the legs on Yoshi. Excuse me. So I can determine whether or not they actually fit. Now I do know that leg number 1 fits because that was I made that one first and I tried it on and I tried it on with I like physically tried it on my body. But doing that made me realize like I really have to have a handler to help me. Putting the zipper on the back was a choice. And maybe not a great one. So if I were to make another crocheted fursuit, because let's be honest, that's what it is. It's a fursuit. I would put the zipper on the front. Like they say in fursuit tutorials, they say put it on the front, but I didn't. I was bad. I said, no, thank you. This guy's done. Best time to have a heart-to-heart is late at night or more emotional than just having that interaction can lay foundation for a way to move forward. It takes a lot to do. Yeah. You hated it? Yeah. I bet. I know you're working through a lot in therapy, which is, you already got a lot going on. So I'm really glad though that it ended in a hug. That is, yeah, I imagine it was very stressful for you. Is this what I need? No. But I'm glad you're here today. Thank you for being here today. Wicked Chicken. Have you ever played the game Baby Steps? Not to detract from your very serious conversation, but the humor in it really makes me think you would like it. It is very dry, but also it's a little bit surreal, and sometimes, just a heads up, it's a spoiler. There are donkeys with human dicks. There are donkeys with dicks. They do have the ability to turn the nudity off. I did not turn the nudity off. Say no more. It is, if you are not into very intense, like, you really have to pay. I like it because it makes me really pay attention. So it's kind of meditative because it is a QWOP game, essentially. You have to move each foot individually with your bumpers and then forward motion with the stick. So It's a fine tuning of do. You can go do. You know, it's like back and forth, or you can find that. I don't know. I haven't yet found the spot where I push forward just enough with my thumb and then go back and forth like this with right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, you know? But yeah, the humor. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think you might actually be able to play it on keyboard and mouse, but I think it's recommended with controller. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's recommended with controller because you can like gradually go forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Might look into that a little bit more. I might look into that a little bit more and see if it is a keyboard game at all. And if not, I'll just play some for you and you can see it. Not the donkey, not on stream if there's nudity. But I started playing it again. I had started playing it when it first came out, and then I got off of it, and now I'm back to it because it is meditative for me. But it is also a little bit hard on my hands because I'm so intense into it, which I kind of need my hands to not be messed up right now. I made, you see this compression sleeve? This was a sock. I cut off the foot. And now it's a compression sleeve on my elbow area, forearm, because that's where I'm at in life right now. I also bought a TENS machine, which is like an electrical current little guy, and you put these little pads on. You attach it to these little pads, and then you put that on your body, and it like releases electrical impulses to almost kind of like a massage, but it's to, you know, help your muscles like chill out. But you can overdo it, which I have done, and then you hurt more. It's a whole thing. Anyway, you're doing a great job. We're proud of you. You're doing it. Oh, yeah.
Good morning, one.
Good
I'm
morning,
also going to be sneaking in
Jean.
here a little bit.
I was going to say, aren't you streaming right now? What kind of TENS does Athena have? Is it a special TENS? Like a brand, like what brand? I guess what brand? Wait a second, hold on. I need to read the instructions. What's forward? Hi, Oaken Powder. Jean, you are streaming right now. That's what I thought. Everybody go follow Jean. Thank you so much. Jean, what color would you like your name written on the sub drum? Gary's Piano, good morning. What color would you like your name written on the subscriber drum? I can speak, it's fine. But I'm also going to shout out Jean because Jean is streaming Dragon Quest. So if you want to go hang out over there. Hi, okay, Powder, how are you doing? Gary's Piano, how are you doing? Gary's Piano, a lovely pianist. Hi, Kane, are you still streaming? I'm not on as much as I used to be, so I'm kind of out of the loop. Northern Nebraska around October for your little sister's wedding. Thinking of going exploring surrounding states. Oh, yes. Hito, let me know. I would totally drive, because I'm like in the very southern eastern point of Iowa, but I would totally drive somewhere to meet up with you, if that would be easier. You know, like a halfway point. Absolutely. Evan, are you getting back into streaming? Is that happening anytime soon? Carrie Spiana, you're getting ready. Excuse me. You're getting ready for work and eating some breakfast. Nice. Very cool. You listen to Janu on Mondays. Oh, yeah. Chatting while you're getting ready. Yes. Hi, Spring Bean. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out and listening. Yeah. Wednesdays is our craft day. Friday nights and Sunday mornings is when I play music. This week, Friday, actually, will be an all original music stream. So songs that I wrote with the chat, and also songs I wrote with my partner. And I've added a bunch of new, finally, some action songs into our music queue. You were in Iowa a few years ago. Apparently, you were relatively near. Really? Oh, good morning, Retsu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Make Kitty come back forever. I can't, Spring Bean. Kitty just comes in. The gif of Kitty comes in to hang out. Oh, I don't know why Yoshi is there. We're not doing Yoshi yet. Happy Wednesday. Yes, please do. Just message me. Oh, Dianta. Ohayo. Everybody go follow Dianta. I was there. I was at Dianta's stream. When Dianta finally found Boomer, I saw it happen in real time, and it was amazing. There you go, Spring Bean, another kitten. You have been co-working in On Together today. It's so fun. What's On Together? What does that tell me? I'm very tired, if you can't tell by my voice. I'm determined to get this miniature done, though. I stayed up late and I finished Yoshi leg number 2. So we have 2 Yoshi legs that are crocheted. Oh, for those of you that don't know, if you're just joining, or you've been here before, but maybe you don't know the full extent of my crafting, my large scale craft for that I started last June, my Yoshi cosplay, is here. You can see he has no legs right now because I did have to make them and I did finish them. But it's a Yoshi costume, completely crocheted by me. And also I built the body out of foam. And I started this project back in June. And my deadline is fast approaching. It's literally 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks. Our friend Weebwitched is hosting a meetup, Expedition 33. I've never played that game, but I do know that they wear this style of shirt, so I bought one for Yoshi. I also got Yoshi a red beret, which you can see under there, and I also got a green suit and hood, balaclava. This is to wear underneath Yoshi. The balaclava matches Yoshi perfectly, but the bodysuit doesn't, and that's okay. A virtual space where you can co-work with friends, the Pomodoro method. Yeah, I love the Pomodoro method. That's what I use. That's what Pomo Farm is Pomodoro method. You drove down I-80. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm about... how far from I-80? 2 hours? I'm 2 hours south of I-80, I think. Or is it 2.5? How far away are we from I-80? Isn't I-80 just in Iowa City? So like an hour 45? Google Maps, you're so silly. I-80 is literally like right there. Yeah, okay, Iowa City. Yeah. So hour and a half. Sorry. I was way off. I wasn't way off, but yeah. 1.5, yeah. I was thinking of Cedar Rapids for some reason, which Cedar Rapids is past I-80. Studying guinea pig literature. That's exciting. Hold on, let me go back to the screen we were at. How do I do that? Like this. That's how. Sign your solo way to get a free trial to get some of the papers. Oh, you're studying guinea pig literature. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I-80 bisects the state, yes. This is true. It used to be faster to go up to Iowa City and then over to Des Moines, but now it's like an extra. It's just easiest to just go diagonally. Yeah, 1.5, okay. Thank you, Evan, you would know. Oh, Iowa City was where the hotel was. Nice. Nice. Iowa City's all right. It's all right. It's a college town. So I need the big ones, maybe? I'm gonna use some of the big ones. You're in Portland. You traveled through Iowa once. It is a travel through state for sure. Were you touring it? Were you like playing music on the road? Or anything like that? I think I've been to Portland for music work before, if I recall. I think I have. I have to remember. Yes, I have. Because there used to be a band that lived not too far in a town called Fairfield. And they moved to Portland. And so when I went to Portland, they were like, hey, we'll help get you a show. And they also put me up in a very nice hotel, which was very nice of them. And it was really cool. It was a very artsy hotel. So I see these notches here. I think this is where I'm supposed to put this. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so those go in there, maybe. Well, yeah. Okay. That's how you do it. Oh. Is that how you do it? I think so. Let me just go to one here. Oh, did that break? Or is it supposed to go like that? You know, I don't know. It seems like this is here, bring this down. Meant so that you could bend it a little bit here, right? It's got like a bendy quality to it. So maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah. Pre-pandemic, I used to tour at least 2 to 3 times a year. My own music, just like small DIY stuff. And it was fun, but it was also very hard. And so my very last tour was January 2020, and I toured to where did I tour to again? Oh, well, that came off. That's fine. That's very nice. January 2020. I don't even remember where I went. Did my friend Ashley come with me that one? And then my very, very last show was in March of 2020. Well, I shouldn't say that. Of that year. And then for a while, March 2020, I played a show in Iowa City. Oh gosh. This is fiddly as heck. We need an album. Yeah. That would be nice. I gotta finish Yoshi. One thing at a time. Thing at a time. One thing that is actually the thing I think I want to transition into craft-wise is think about making an album, but thinking of it like a craft, because it is a craft. You do have to like work at it and work at it and work at it. What the heck? Just would you could ya? Am I really gonna have to glue this stuff in? Probably. We'll just set it in there lightly. Yeah. Once a minute. No. No, sooner than later. Yeah, it was really lovely. I gotta think if I can remember where I went in Portland. I know that the show was just at like some bar, which, you know, that's fine. That's a great place to have a show. I don't remember the bar. Okay. We're just gonna start gluing stuff in because everything keeps falling apart. And it's very annoying. Yes, I do. I do play guitar and sing. Singer-songwriter-y. But I also, when I was trained classically in singing. So I do pull a lot from that. And I also, my day job is teaching music. Hi, Acres Flies. How are you? No worries. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. We're just working on our craft. Go. Yeah. So, Retzel, sooner than later, we'll be working on an album. I'm just going to put this in here. I know this is supposed to go like this, right? It's supposed to go in and then down. Yes? Your piano playing is decent. Yeah. No, I have definitely watched you play before, seen your stream before. You want to take singing lessons? Oh, I mean, isn't that the joy of singing though? Is everyone has their own unique voice, and some people really make a great career off of their very unique voice. Hello, can you please go in your spot? I'm gonna break this, I can tell. Maybe it's just supposed to sit on it. Oh gosh. Goofy. Alright. We'll just put a little dab. A dab will do her. I'll just rest stuff in there gently. Self-troll. I'm very good at self-trolling. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an expert. Unless it's supposed to be straight and then you bend this down like this. Is that anything? Instead of the opposite way? No, it looks like it's the opposite way in the picture. It looks like it's like definitely pushed down into the thing, but then this pops up. So I'll just leave it like that. Until I figure this out. It's probably fine. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. These silicone brushes are really, really great if you do any kind of crafting and you need something to spread glue. Big recommend on the silicone brush. Or even for painting, actually. Stay in there, bud. It really doesn't want to stay in there, huh? That's what she said. Hi, Space Time. You've been slowly migrating your stuff to silicone, yeah. They are worth it. These ones actually were pretty cheap, the ones I got, surprisingly. Okay. What do we got? We got which bits? Five and 6. Here's 5 and 6. And then this bit here, maybe? 2F. Is that what Also, good morning, Space Time. It's early. Just like I was up late, you are up early. Is anyone going to see the Mario movie? Oh, you've been up for the past 2 hours? No, you're up really early. That comes out today. I'm looking forward to seeing Yoshi. Yeah. I enjoyed the last one, but I went into it with I've been trying my best to go into films with like super, super low expectations and just like be whisked away and have no brain. Like I've really been enjoying what I would call a popcorn film, right? Yeah. Game you're excited about just went 1.0 is Racoin. What's Racoin? Possibly Luna, possibly. Airbit I'm gonna have to look this up. If Spacetime is afraid to get it, does that mean it's like a time suck? Are you Tom Nook? There's that one friend bait raccoon game that I want to get. Where everybody plays as a raccoon and you take stuff. It's basically just what Peak, but raccoons. Well, no, not Peak. It's basically RV There Yet, but raccoons. Which we played RV There Yet the other night, and it was super fun. Deck builder? Oh, it's your weakness. Coin pusher. Oh. Yeah, that's not my jam. That's not my jam. Good luck to those that it is your jam. Spacetime, good luck. I played the demo into the ground. Now, a game that I played the demo into the ground was Thrifty Business, which I wouldn't think I would have liked, but something about the organizational aspect of it. Which Thrifty Business is just like shop management. But it was like I had to organize the items in specific places by colors and stuff, and I just got really way into it, and I had to remove it. I had to remove it because it was too much of a time suck. And I was like, I have stuff to do. I gotta do things. I was an adult about it. Like I remember I had planned to go to a online symposium. Is that what you would call? I don't know. It was basically music educators giving talks on using video game music in the classroom, which I'm not a classroom teacher, but could still learn something. And I did, but I was also playing Thrifty Business the whole time. I was listening. Yeah. Because that's totally how you go to... I mean, it was on Skype. I could just, remove my video, which I did. Front. Like this. In your opinion, Ball X Pit was your game of the year for 2025. V Rising was my game of the year for 2025, which I want to get back into to finish. When did V Rising come out? V Rising came out like forever ago, right? Yeah. You're flying to Seattle in a few weeks, and you're 100% sure you'll be playing Rackcoin and Ball Pit on the plane the whole time. Yeah, why not? Heck yeah, if you can, do it up. So, for those who are newer here, I am, my family on my mom's side is from Hawaii. We are indigenous Hawaiian, among other various cultures. But I've been on a plane a lot, and I was thinking about this the other day about how pre-phone on the plane I would have a deck of cards and I would just play solitaire a lot. And then at one point my dad did buy a Sega Genesis, not a Game Boy, a Sega Genesis, which took a whole 6D batteries or something weird, crazy like that, which I think we have it actually. I think I have the Sega Genesis, but this is fiddly. I remember we would only be able to play the Game Gear. Yeah, the Game Gear for 2 hours, and then it would peter out. And then we wouldn't have enough batteries to play anymore. The flight to Hawaii is, we would often go from Des Moines to Phoenix and then Phoenix to Hawaii. And from Phoenix to Hawaii, it's an 8-hour flight, right? So kind of a long time to not have a lot to, I got into word searches and coloring and all kind of things like that. Please go in your homes. Please go in the hole. Please go in the hole. Go in the hole. There we go. You had a Game Gear? Yes, it really did suck up batteries. Have you accidentally gotten to sit in first class or got upgraded for no reason? My mom has, because my mom has for frequent flyer mile reasons. They'll be like, hey, you can sit up here, and she'd be like, oh yeah, okay. My mom is a chatter. That happened one time. I was flying actually home. Was I flying with my mom to Hawaii or back from Hawaii? I think I was flying with my mom to Hawaii, and we were sitting, and my mom had already been chatting off the lady next to her ear out, because my mom is a chatter. Chatty. Loves to talk to people. And then they came back and they're like, hey, you can sit up front in first class. She's like, oh, okay. So she went and sat up front, and I just looked to the lady and I'm like, well, that's my mom. And then I did not talk to her the rest of the flight. It was very much it seemed like that lady was really trying to just wear headphones or whatever. I don't know. But then my mom was like, did you talk to her at all? And I'm like, nah. And she's like, oh, well, she was so nice. And she told me all this information that she had gotten out of this lady in the 5 minutes that they were talking. And I'm like, wow, that's great, Mom. Oh, first time you were on a plane? Yeah, we've been flying on planes my whole life. I don't even remember the first time I was on a plane, because I was born in Hawaii, and then my parents had already gotten jobs here in Iowa, and so they had just been visiting my grandparents, and then immediately, not immediately, but like 2 months later, I think that was probably my first flight officially. Flying first class to Japan, but that's like the price of a car. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, that would be so nice. Is business class different? Like, is that just like a little bit more leg room? Or no? Yeah, but is it as expensive as first class? Is it doable? Is business class doable or no? Premium economy. Oh, okay. Hi, Serenity. Delta One suites. They have nice long. They're very nice on long flights. Oh. Oh, business isn't doable. Oh, dang. You flew to Japan 2019 with Hawaiian Airlines, and even in the cheap seats, it was a fine flight. That's good. Hawaiian Airlines doesn't exist anymore. Is it? I know Aloha Airlines doesn't. Wait, did Hawaiian close down finally? I can't remember. Did it close down finally? No, it's still there. Just kidding. I'm thinking of Aloha Airlines. Did Hawaiian Airlines get purchased? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I think maybe, yeah, hold on. Alaska Air, there was a merger. Okay. I knew something had happened recently. Yeah. Today, like within the last day. Alaska Hawaiian Airlines. They are one now, and they're becoming Alaska Air Group. Alaska Air Group. Yeah, let's see. So let's see. Because there was a whole thing, and people were like, goodbye, Hawaiian Airlines. And I was like, oh, dang. So I had yeah. So American owns it, yeah. Yeah, I remember years ago when we lost Aloha Airlines because I had an uncle that was a pilot for them. And he got let go because Aloha Airlines dissolved. But it was probably for the better because knowing that he was a pilot and he was an alcoholic, and I was like, oh God. I'm glad he's no longer flying. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing now? Instead of scaring everybody, I'm using this thing. Or am I using this thing? I'm using this thing. Serenity, how are you? Serenity, are you ready for VGM Con? Hey, we're gonna get there on Thursday. Just so you know. No, it's fine. My uncle's not flying anymore. No one else drinks alcohol. That's a pilot. You're fine. You're fine. No one else does it. It's 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks. Is this supposed to go down like that or what? It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, it seems more right. Or not. No, it's supposed to go down all the way. Okay. Smush it. Get in there. Smush on down. I'm ready. I'm so ready. That's okay, Space Time. I'll fly to you. You don't have to fly. I'll fly to you. I'm not afraid of flying. But I also have been doing it my whole life. And I was going to say something really dark, but I decided not to. Man, the train is so expensive here. It's really upsetting. I wanted to be like, Dustin, we should take a train and we should do like the Chicago. Like, I saw somebody did a YouTube video and they did like from Chicago all the way to California. I wasn't going to say it, Retzel. That's the thought I had. It's like, whatever. The train is so expensive. That's full stop. That's my gripe. I really wanted, would this please like just get in there? What is happening? Why can't I smush this all the way down? Oh. What the heck is happening here? It's fine. Whoops. I spilled all my pens. Trains in America are a joke. Like, I should be able to take a train to see Gene anytime I want. Can I do that? No. I should be able to take a train to Iowa. There aren't any trains I could hop on that would even go north, not illegally. Yeah. Oh, wait. There isn't a train from St. Louis to Macomb? That's the most north I can think of. That would be free. Because the closest commuter train, I think, for us is Macomb, right? Yeah, and it costs more. That's the thing, is it costs more than a plane. Like, what? Why? Why does it cost more than a plane? And it's, you know what it is. It's lobbyists is what it is. This was supposed to be a chill stream, but now I'm mad about trains. I want to enjoy them. Okay. Why? Yes. 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 We're doing it. We're doing it. We did it. We finally got it. Hi, 10. Good morning. Macomb or Burlington. Yeah. That's what I thought. But does it go down to St. Louis? 10, how are you? I'm so excited to see you. I know you're getting there on Wednesday. We won't be there until Thursday. And I saw you were volunteering. That's so exciting. I hope you have so much fun. I stayed up really late last night, 10, crocheting. As you do. As one is wont to do. Me, I'm the one. Get that on there. That you don't know. Okay. A simple Google search will help us here. Surely. Let me... Hello? Amtrak to St. Louis from Macomb. No, thank you. Excuse me. Amtrak is the only one, right? We don't have other trains. Oh, I have to do a date. Let's say, what would be a good date? Let's just say like today. And then we come back tomorrow. Okay, continue. Nope, no trains today. Okay, the fastest Macomb to St. Louis. Hold on. Trip details. And what am I doing? I could just bring this up so you could see it. Also, if you have anything you want to share craft-wise. Oh, look at that. That's nice. What did I do there? How did I do that? That's fun. I'll just get a new window. Sometimes I just don't know. Okay. Let's look at this here. So, details. Fort Madison is literally 20 minutes away. Service route. Macomb? Wait, why is he going to Chicago? Wait, do we have to go to Chicago to go to St. Louis? Are you kidding me? What? Why would I go to Chicago, which is 4 hours driving north, and then just go to St. Louis? Jesus Christ. Lowest fare. This is so dumb. Why is it so dumb? Driving to St. Louis, 3.5 hours, if that. Right? Oh my God. So dumb. Fort Madison is, I literally can drive to Fort Madison like, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes. I go to Fort Madison for the hospital sometimes, like to go to Women's Health. And I went there for my physiotherapy. It's so close. You'd have to go to Kansas City and then go to Iowa. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Yeah. Just drive. And just drive. Okay. What do I need? Sorry. Got distracted by how dumb that was. This thing. And then these things. Yes? Yes. I just hope that computers and smart vision cars and buses become smarter. Enough to smart bus. Even that I could just sit in and sleep as it takes you somewhere. Because right now, all the self-driving things are scary. Yeah, but it might work out for us eventually to have roads if the self-driving bus can become super smart. That would be nice, yeah. No, I always think of have you well, no, you haven't seen it, Retzel, because it's a scary horror film, but well, sort of. It is horror-esque, the movie Upgraded. So I'll just tell you the movie. The beginning of the film, the main character, the protagonist's wife, is very much in a corporation and that has self-driving cars and all this doodad, but he's very, very much like a old school kind of guy. However, she has to take him to a place in a self-driving car, and when they're leaving that place, the self-driving car is taken over from a remote location and it crashes on purpose. That's the start, that's the peril of the film. And I see that and I'm like, that's a very small part of the film, but it's also very scary to be like, oh no, yeah, self-driving cars could be taken over from a remote location. Absolutely. Just like I protested Dustin putting in the Ring camera, but not the Ring, the Nest. I got scared about the Nest thermometer reader thingy. What is that called? Jesus Christ, I don't have a brain. Because of the Disney film Smart House. Y'all know the Disney film where the smart house becomes a crazy 50s mom and she traps them. Scary. Thermostat, thank you, yes. And yes, it could kill you before. Exactly. See, you know. Thank you for validating my fear. Wrong way. Wait a second. Yeah, that is correct, but there's no holes for it. The holes are drilled in here. Oh, is this supposed to go in first, maybe? That's a little, whoops. Okay. This is supposed to go in first? Sorry, I got confused by this. Start making unlimited pizzas and drowning you with pizzas. Exactly. Exactly. You know. Okay. I'm figuring it out. What is your favorite pizza place in the world? Luminaldi's in Chicago. You need to go to NYC and take a pizza tour or something. Yeah, pizza, New York pizza is great. It's good. It's fine. It's decent. Konnichiwa, aloha, kahiaka, ohayo gozaimasu. How are you? I hope well. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put a little bit here. Here and here. And we're gonna shove this guy out here. Please stay. There it went. Okay. Hopefully the glue just keeps it there. How are you doing today, Konnichiwa? Good morning. Okay. Now we have 41. These things. What are those things? These things? Right here? Yes. My knife holder keeps losing the grip on the knives. I have had it forever, so it's probably about time for a new knife holder. Ooh, nap sounds good. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'll probably... No, I can't nap after stream. I can't nap after stream. I have to do a thing for work, which I haven't done yet, and I didn't put it off on purpose. It was on my list. I just have a lot to do. Just a lot to do. But I've got to work on an arrangement of a song for a student for recital. And I would like to get it to them today. However, I gotta finish it. I don't have it done. What's the deal? Okay. Go down. Oh, there we go. We did it. That took a while. I was supposed to glue this. I'm glad I didn't glue it on first because this is kind of tough to put in. And I feel like if I would have glued that little section on, I would have taken this apart. I would have taken it apart accidentally. Thank you. It is the castle. I don't know why they did the box. Oh, it's right here. It's this guy. Korean castle. It won't focus on the name though. Too shiny? Gyeongjongjeon. Something like that. Come on, glue. Thank you. Yeah, this is going fairly well today. I haven't broken any pieces yet, knock on wood. I mean, I did knock over a lot of markers, though. I did do that, at least. Put those back. 2 more weeks. Yoshi is going well. So we know Yosh, right? You see Yoshi here. The legs are crocheted. Leg 1. I stayed up very late to do leg 2, and if there's time today on stream, I will put them on the body, but otherwise that will happen later for sure. Today. Where is that? Right there. Yeah, I think I was like, I just put on some podcasts last night and just let those play while I stood, because I had to be at the kitchen table to lay out the first leg as a pattern for the second leg, so that I had a flat surface that was large enough to hold the pieces, and also at a decent, like, our kitchen table is very tall, so I was at a decent height where I could just stand. But I was having a pretty bad foot day. I have plantar fasciitis, so it was also a little bit of a struggle with the foot doing that. Oh man. What? How am I supposed to do this? Push it out and then on. Okay. This all seems very backwards. Oh, dang it, I was on the wrong screen. There we go. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's getting there. I'm proud of it. Okay. These, and then these. I still have on Yoshi, I want to add a bit of a back neck flap area, because when I wear Yoshi, there's a big chunk of exposed head, but it's not exposed because there's material there, but it's just like random material, so it looks kind of weird. So I do want to add more to the back of the head. I think this weekend will be a really good weekend for working on it, because we're not doing anything, not going anywhere. However, next weekend we're going out of town. Oh yeah, I forgot. Next Sunday I'll be gone, and then obviously the following weekend I'll be gone also, because it's April. And it's BGM con time. Publish your first source summary. Oh, nice. That's fantastic. Congratulations. That is awesome. Very, very good to have sources. this says assemble with colored side facing forward. Oh no, is this the wrong? Am I supposed to use this? Oh no. Wait a second. No. This has no nubbins? Is it supposed to have nubbins? No, it has no nubbins. Okay. Okay, there's no nubbins. But what does it hook into? Oh, up here. Okay. Here. Like this. I'm having trouble. Forward. Okay. So like this. And then this has to come up like this, it says. So should I put this in first, maybe? I think so. You are smart. Big agree. Oh my gosh. Stay there. Okay, there's that. That is in there. Okay. And then this actually does, these do go in here a little bit. Yeah? Or does it go up above? Oh, you know, I was looking at the wrong thing. Please go in your spot. No. Oh, so close. Hey. Why are these roof tiles so fiddly? Now. fiddly on the roof. Yes. I push the roof in if I was a rich man. Oh, well, that fully broke. And that's fine. I just... That's fine. Whatever. Have fun. Or not fun, but have a good therapy. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes well. This is all gonna get covered up, I'm pretty sure. Get in there. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Hoo-wee. That one is done. What do we got left? We're so close. We are so close. We have these, and we're supposed to use them on here. So place wooden jig on rubber and cut as many as the number of parts in the picture. So 2 of this, 2 of this, 2 of this, and 2 of this. Okay. All that, but also use that as your topper for 2 millimeters. Okay. pieces need to be like this. I believe. I believe. Love is the answer. I believe. Love find a way. So one of these, or just using the top? I guess I don't understand what it's asking that bit. Okay. Mother on a biscuit. Mother on a biscuit. Why is this so difficult, huh? Why are you this way? Okay, let's do, this goes here, right? So let's do this first section. I have a marker just for this situation. Where's my kazoo?
It is going very well. Thank you for the kazoo. Everything is working out. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Okay. See, look, I have a marker just for this this exact reason. How are you today? How's it going, Shmi? I'm being a feng shui. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Drink my lightly coffeed milk. We're almost done with this craft. I wonder if I should just use scissors. Scissors. Wait, which way is the right way? Yeah, this way's the right way. Okay, this way's the right way. I got confused. Oh, did that cut through okay? Oh, yeah, it's really kind of hard to cut through with the scissors. Maybe I'll stick with the craft knife. Oh, yeah. Craft knife is way more satisfying to cut with. This is a very nice feeling. Hi, Lala. How are you? It's coming along. It's been a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. Oh. Straight. I'm gonna have to use the scissors now. Several times you have been fooled today? Oh, yeah, because it is April Fool's Day. Not a fan. Hopefully they were light-hearted fooling. Bing, boom, bum, 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 bum,
You're welcome Nalani Proctor Doitasha Mashite for the 23-month resub and 3-month anniversary streak. Here to support my good Tomodachi. Glad to be back in the now focused Nalani group. Glowing star emoji. Glowing star emoji.
Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Kenichi. Would you like your name written on the subscriber drum and what color? Thank you so much. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate you. What happened? Let's scroll up here. They told you there were matcha croissants in a store, and apparently it was a joke. But matcha croissants are like a thing, right? Aren't they a thing? The trick is to be a fool every day. Yeah, that's wild. Guide Dog Association made a post they were going to start using guinea pigs for assistance tasks. I was up in arms about them putting a leash on a guinea pig before I realized it was a joke, but they still put a leash on the guinea pig. Like, for real? Yeah, April Fool's is not. Most of the time, not great. Not a good time. A lot of the time. Not most of the time, but a lot of the time it's not a good time. Yeah. True. You're not wrong. Oh goodness, this is still too high up. That's not a smart thing to do. Blue. Okay. Can do. Can do blue for you. Oh, wait, I just remembered the student that needs that arrangement doesn't come today anymore. Oh, I am going to take a nap today. I was worried I was going to have to make an arrangement for a student, which I do need to still do it, but they don't come on Wednesdays anymore. They come on Fridays now, and hooray, my life is saved. I can take a nap. Blue, yeah. Okay. The resub, no joke. Thank you. Very good. I'm glad the resub is not a joke. The resub is real. All right. Blue. Blue for Kenichi. drum. Can you see? Thank you. Can you see? There you are. Right there. Okay, we have an ad break in about a minute. So take care of yourself, do what you gotta do. Oh, so close. Got it. We got it. Making deviled eggs for Easter lunch. Ooh, yes. I love deviled eggs. We have eggs. Maybe I'll make some egg salad sandwich for lunch. Although I have leftovers. Last night I made they had Romanesco at the grocery store this week, which I've never seen Romanesco at our grocery store, and I was like, I'll try it. And I kind of just made it into like a cheesy broccoli type dish. It was delicious. It was delicious. In honor of Jesus. Nah, it's great. It's great. I mean, yeah, deviled eggs. Apparently, we have this potato dish in the Midwest that's called funeral potatoes for some reason, and I just always thought they were just like, I don't know what my mom called them. They were it's like I don't know, they're delicious. It's a potato dish that's really delicious. And in other parts of the Midwest, they're called funeral potatoes. And that makes me think of Easter a little bit. Okay, we did that. To toast his death? Yeah. Funeral potatoes, This one is here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's like pretty much spot on right there. Oh, but it's the wrong direction. I have to have it go this way. You don't know if you know funeral potatoes by name. Let me look and see what else they're called. Oh, they're just like, it's like a hash brown casserole with crispy cereal on top. It's like a cheesy potatoes. Cheesy potato. It's a cheesy potato casserole. Hash brown casserole. Yeah. Yes, funeral potatoes. That's the Midwestern name for them. Yum. Thank you, Kenichi. Hold on. Somebody just messaged me about VGMCon. Let me double check. I wish you could do. It is going to be lots of fun. Let me see if they've updated it. Nope, they haven't. Okay. They have not. Oh, we're live? Oh, now I want to make funeral potatoes. Definitely will make egg salad for lunch because that sounds really delightful. And we have a lot of eggs. Hi, Gibson Lens. Everybody go follow Gibson Lens. How are you doing? I hope your stream was good on Monday. I'm sorry I couldn't hang out. I did listen for a moment after I said hello, and then I went to bed. I look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks also. Gibson Lens should also be will also be going to VGMCon. Y'all get to prank someone and don't get pranked yourself. Thank you. Thanks, Kenichi. The Kiln open beta is next week. Oh, dang. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Evan. Do we have to sign up? Is this a sign up situation? Should we be signing something? Wait, did I just do this? Why did I just do this one, right? Just have to install it? Okay. Kiln! It's the next friend bait game. It's a friend game where we're all pots. We're a bunch of pots. And also Gibson Lens is working on it, yes. Just have to install it. Okay. Heck yeah. I'm excited. don't understand this aspect of it. Is it just like this? What? And then it's like 2 millimeters. Okay. Is this 2 millimeters? Kiln? Wait, you want to be a pot? You create ceramic pots and fight with them. Double perfect. Support your friends. I'm in. Don't know if it's the same in English, but phrased that way, it means you want to be a lesbian in Dutch. Oh, that you want to be a pot? Sure. I'm down. Oh, it is 2 millimeters. Jeez. Okay. Leave it at that for now. I wanna be a pot. You would. No. Trouble cutting straight. These are probably still pretty, maybe too large, but we will work on it when we get to it. Woo. Very satisfying to cut. A little hard to cut, but satisfying nonetheless. Okay. eggs are done. Yum. All right. We're almost there. Where'd that piece go? That's gotta go back in there. Mustard, mayo, mustard, pickle juice, salt. What's salt? Yeah, it's mustard in eggs is great. In egg salad. I'm on team mustard for that. Yeah, for sure. I've never heard of putting ground mustard in your mac and cheese, but that sounds really delightful. Like it would be a nice enhancement. And I should try it sometime. Salty? Oh, salty. Wait. What is salt though? Or are you saying salt? Did you say salt? I don't know. Salt could be a real thing. Here's the thing: is salt could be a real thing. Ah, salt. Okay. I wasn't trying to judge. I was just saying, salt could be a real thing. All right. Stardew. When we went to the Stardew Valley Orchestra concert, and both Dustin and I played Stardew, and he knows I played a lot of Stardew. But he was like, man, I didn't recognize most of those songs. And I'm like, yeah, they're great. All of them, great. Oh man, I'm almost out of this really great glue. This glue was great. Thank you, glue. Thank you, Serenity, for giving me this great glue. I have to order some more. Outlander in concert? I didn't know. No. That's cool. Outlander is a space game, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong game? Show about women who travels back in time to Scott. Oh no, totally off. That is not what I was thinking it was. Sorry, way off. I was way off. There's a hot Scott and lots of misfortune. Okay, I don't know what Outlander is at all. Then there is a game called Outlander, so I thought it was that. It's not that. Beautiful music. Oh, is it a musical? So it is a musical then. It's a series, 8 seasons. Oh, geez. Okay. Hot Scott buns, yeah. Outlander. Huh. Historical fantasy. Oh, it was on Stars to start. I see. And then I'm assuming it moved to something more accessible. The first 2 seasons are good. The opening theme is Skyboat Song. Oh, wow. Da 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 dum. Dee da dee dum da. I know that song very well. Okay, what do we have left here? Less, yeah. It is interchangeable. It really is interchangeable. So that goes there. I see. These go here. They're too big. Honestly, maybe one of these shreds would be better. This looks terrible. That one looks good. Let's make more of these. D20 on a bus? I mean, I saw the trailer. Did they do a full campaign? Like a full one-shot? Here you are, a piece of lint. And the bus is gone. I mean, anytime you see maybe it's just like one row. Maybe that's my issue, is I'm trying to make it too much. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. They put out a new video for season 2. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go look at that. That's great. It's true, you really do never know with them because they'll make anything into a show. If it doesn't work, they just kind of stop making the show. But if it does work, why not? I did just finish watching Escape from the Blood Keep. And all the stuff that goes with that. That was fun. I liked that a lot. Bloodkeep was alright. It was good. It was perfect background. I'm gonna be watching these things. Blue in the Big Bear house. Oh, aloha. My mom's side of the family is from there. Yes, I did grow up there in the summertime with my grandma, my tutu wahine. Hello, how are you? I feel like I've seen your name before elsewhere. But yeah, my immediate family's on the island of Maui, but me, am in Iowa currently. How are you doing? I hear Jer say your name. Oh yeah, that's it then. Yeah, I hang out with Jer. I mod for Jer sometimes. Most of the time I'm just being a nuisance. Hawaiian, that's it. That's what we say. Hawaiian. Yes, 'tis true. 'Tis true. Blue, are you in Hawaii? Or from Hawaii? Either one. A CJ. Oh. You are. Nice. Well, welcome. Aloha. It's early for you. Good morning. Aloha kakahiaka. Yeah, I don't know a CJ Proctor. I know on my dad's side of the family, obviously that's where the name comes from. They were English immigrants, like from England. And then my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, was Irish. But yeah, I don't know. I guess Proctor's probably just a standard English last name. But most of my Hawaiian side of the family, a lot of them went to Kamehameha. And there was a moment in my youth, because I went to Ho'omai Ka'ikai 96, Ho'omai Ka'ikai 96 at Kamehameha School. And I could have tried to go there, I guess. But I didn't really have a good time at Ho'omai Ka'ikai. And then my mom was like, well, that's because you were there with public school kids. And I'm like, well, that's rude. But also, I understand. Because me and all the other mainland kids didn't really get along with any of the other kids. So I get it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I think this is the last two steps here, last little bit that we got to do for this kit. And then I'm gonna scooch and go take a nap. You also went. Your older brother didn't get in, so you ended up elsewhere. Ah, yeah. I mean, I had some younger cousins that also didn't go, but they ended up going to a different, like, I don't know, they ended up going to a different private school. But actually a lot of my have some family now back over that also lived here for a really long, well, not here, but like in the Midwest for a really long time in Kansas City, and then they went back, and their kids now, my little cousins, what would that be? They'd be like my first cousins twice removed or something, right? Because I don't know how that works, but my little cousins go to Hawaiian immersion school, which is great. Good for them. Very good for them. Do I know Hawaiian? Not really. I could probably learn something, though, someday. Oh, that's right. This is just up a little too high, I think. Okay. Okasan. What? Yeah. But she was a private school person. Even though it was so funny, though, is because she was a public school teacher for many years. Many years. I think it was just because we were also, it's middle school and everybody's kind of like dealing with emotions and hormones, and I was too timid to go find the kids that aligned with me, and I just kind of stayed in my dorm room most of the time, and my dorm roommate did not like me and made it known. I just kind of had to deal with it, you know. But it is. I learned a lot. That was super fun. It was a fun overall. Looking back at it now as an adult, it was a good time. I did enjoy it. I still have my ipu that I made from it, and my nose flute. I hold on to those keepsakes. We did it. Our kit, I believe, is complete. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. What am I missing? Where does this go? Like in a random spot. There's a sign that I gotta put somewhere. Ah, 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 ah. Dum, bum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum. This sign I just kind of smoosh it up in here. Okay. Oh, I guess I could glue it. That would be smart. Good to know. She's looked down on me that whole time. Oh, my mom. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. But also, she has in the past also said things like, the kids in Iowa are much nicer than the kids in Hawaii. And I do believe her. No, don't do what you just did. Mother on the biscuit. And Swan to John. Good enough. There is a tiny sign in there now. We did it. We made this little kit that Jer sent us. Big shout out to Jer for sending us a great kit. Originally for his sponsor stream, which was last week, Wednesday. And here we are. Completed. Did I accidentally mute myself? No, great. It's like you going to Nihongo Gakko Doyobi as a kodomo. Didn't appreciate it then, now you appreciate it. Yeah. Love that. For sure. Totally get you. Alright, gang. This has been lots of fun. I'm glad that we finished this today. I was a little worried that it wouldn't get done because I was having so much trouble with the top bits. But yeah. Me? No. I have never played Slay the Spire. Craft successfully crafted. Yeah. Oh, Blue, if you're still here. This is what my main craft, Yoshi cosplay. Almost done. I have 2 weeks to complete it because I'm taking it to VGM Con. If you're going to be in the Minneapolis area, in April. Well, it is April. What am I doing? It is April. I will be there. I'm showing up on Thursday, which is a day 0 for the convention, April 16th. So if you just happen to be in the Minneapolis area and you want to hang out that evening, hit me up. Serenity, wink, wink. But April 17th, Friday, is the starting day of the convention, and probably the day I'm going to be wearing Yoshi the most because I got really nothing going on. There's only a few acts that I absolutely cannot pass up. I will be taking Yoshi to the E33 meetup. I bought this shirt just for him. And also, there's a beret right there. You can't see it. You'll be there on Wednesday. Heck yeah. Remember when a year ago you were way early and you'll have loads of time? Yeah, exactly. Hey Neptune, yo shoyi. Yo shoyi. Yeah, so finished up the legs last night, very late at night, and I'm very tired. My body is tired because I was standing up for like 3 hours straight, which was kind of dumb. Just maybe a little dumb. Hi, Avo. I'm sorry. I literally, this morning, I was like, oh, I forgot to check in on Avo. I was so, what's the word? Anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Kenichi. I hope that you are well, that you have a good work day today. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hope so as well. Fitna play Warm Stage for it because VA is a little too far at the moment. Oh, Warp Stage. Yeah. I hope that you get in on Warp Stage. That would be great, Neptune. Virginia is a little far. Are you watching the moon launch tonight? Wait. There's what moon launch? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. I've literally been not doing anything related to anything other than crocheting. Artemis 2 launch live updates. NASA starts fueling rocket for moon mission. But it's April 1st. Is this true? Is this real? Is this something they've... Look at the dark side of the moon for the first time. Oh. Oh, it is real. Okay. Sorry. When stuff comes out on April 1st, I'm very like... I'll wait till the 2nd. I'll wait till the 2nd, you know. You're holding up, doing better. Only because you unleashed a stream of consciousness? Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. So... 12:30 for you, Diantha, in the Netherlands. Their head. Okay, so they're. Oh, Artemis 1 launched 3 years ago. April 1st. Here's how to watch online. Man, that's kind of nerve-wracking, actually. I don't know if I can watch it. Yeah. I know they've been sending people up in the air, but just 624. Yeah. I'm on the fence. I don't know if my anxiety is going to let me watch that or not. Don't know if I want to watch it live. For obvious reasons. Yay, we will have normal times. Maybe there will be cheese there on the moon. I would love that. I would love that so much. Love that so much. Dark cheese. Evil moon cheese. Yeah, usagi. And usagi. All right. Did I ever say congratulations to Luna for getting first and Spacetime for getting second? I don't think I did. Congratulations. Evil Moon Cheese, new band name. True. Avo Full Moon. It's a pink full moon tonight. Ooh. Wow. That's great. I will be here Friday evening, 7 p.m. for music. Originals night, if you want to come and hang out and request an original song. Songs that I wrote, songs that were written together with the chat, and songs that I wrote with Dustin. I've added a bunch more Finally Some Action songs to the queue, so we'll definitely be doing those for sure. What else? I'll continue to make updates in the Discord about the progress of Yoshi. I'm going to attach the legs tonight, I think. But after lunch, because it's almost lunch, and I think Dustin's coming home for lunch. I don't know. He has a dentist appointment thing. He had his wisdom teeth out not too long, like a few months back. But he has like a piece. He thinks that's still there, so he has to go to the orthodontist. That's in a different town. So he said he didn't know if he was coming home for lunch. He should just take the time. You're gonna make moon water. Oh, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I should do that too. Where shall we go? Let's have a look. Who do we got hanging out? Kel's bells, but she's usually they're usually leaving pretty soon. Oh, Anaya just went live not too long ago, and Darth Crow is working on a fire thing. Yeah, eat lots. Oh yeah, I was gonna make eggs. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna make egg salad. Thank you for that. Ionce? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen them in forever. We are definitely rating them. Thanks everybody. Thanks everyone. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And yeah. Big thanks to the mods. Please go follow all your mods. Avo, Retzel, Jean, Spacetime, Lalaithinaris. I appreciate you, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Ionce is an amazing musician, singer-songwriter, guitarist. Does speak a lot in Spanish, but just, yeah, really, really cool person. I met him through Jedi, and we know Jedi is good people, so. I hope to see you all on Friday if I don't have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye.